Hi everyone. Today I want to talk to you about your money self-concept or your self-concept when it comes to money. You don't want to miss it. Welcome back, Soul Tribe, to the Stacy Loves You channel. This is where you can come to manifest your best life. Here at the Stacy Loves You channel, we talk about self-love, self-concept, healing, manifestation, law of assumption, self-care, self-love, and so many other things. Trust me, you do not want to miss it. So subscribe now. My name is Stacy Belinda and I'm an empowerment mentor, and my job is to help you become the best version of yourself so that you can manifest all of the things. Because why would we want to manifest just some of the things when we can have all of the things? Okay, so speaking of all of the things, let's talk about money. This is one of those things where people tend to have a block because they have a horrible self-concept about money. If you have always been poor, if money has always been hard to come by, if it has always been difficult for you to make money, to keep money, to spend money, that is your old story. That is who you believe you are in relation to money. So the best way to manifest money is to stop telling that old story. You are not broke. That's not you. You are not the person who can't afford these things. You can't afford vacations. You can't afford new clothes. Money's tight. There's too much month left at the end of the money. These are sayings that we are conditioned with from childhood, from our parents, from our teachers, from friends. It's information that's constantly poured into our mind where it becomes our beliefs. And when we believe something, when we assume something, that's what we see. So it's time to change that belief. It's time to change your belief about yourself when it comes to money. When you look at a mansion, you don't see something that you could never afford, something that is out of your reach or unattainable for you. You are the person who can buy that house. You are the person who deserves to live in that house. You are the person who has 2 of those houses. You become the version of you that doesn't worry about money. And that doesn't mean you go out and buy a bunch of stuff and act crazy in the 3D. This is all inside of you. Your self-concept is who you feel and think and believe that you are, or that how people see you. So it's all done inside of you. It's inside your thoughts. So whatever old story you were telling about yourself, about money being hard to come by, or you're not someone who's lucky in money, you're not someone who has a lot of money, who will ever have a lot of money, who's ever had a lot of money, done. Turn the page, start a new book, write a new story. You are now the person who thinks and believes from the version of you that can afford that house, that is planning their next vacation because they know they can afford it, that doesn't stress when they see a bill because it's all good. You know you got this covered. You've always got it covered. You have more than enough. You always have enough to pay everything and tons left over. In fact, you don't worry about bills because it seems to be that the more you put out, the more you receive back. You don't worry about what you desire material-wise because you know that 5 will always get you 10 in your world, right? Because the more you spend, the more you seem to receive. And it's coming to you from expected and unexpected resources. There's always a constant influx of money coming into you in giant sums or windfalls or wildly large amounts from random resources every day, out of the clear blue, out of thin air. You have multiple expected and unexpected ways of receiving income. So you don't worry about a thing because financial abundance is so easy for you. You always seem to have more than you need, and it seems to come in consistently and in excessive amounts daily. Okay, that is the new you. That is the version of you that knows there's always more than enough. And you're going to think from that end. And when you live and think from the end as the version of you that's always covered, that always has more than enough, that money is easy for you. Money loves you. Money adores you. Money is always flowing into your life. It's so easy. You've never had a money worry ever because it's so easy for you to come by and it seems to come out of thin air just when you need it. That's the self-concept that manifests more money, because we manifest who we are, not what we want. So you are the person who always has more than enough. That's who you are now. You are an abundant, wealthy person who always has more than enough to buy everything they want and have tons left over. Okay? That's all I have to say today about your self-concept when it comes to money. Thank you so much for being here with me today, and I love each and every one of you. If you like what you're hearing, go ahead and hit that like button. Leave a comment down below, subscribe, share the video, do it all. I would love to hear from you. Remember, you can have, be, or do anything you want. Believe in you like I do. Bye.